From Studio 2.5, somewhere in the experiment we call Southern California, I'm Richard Lawrence and you're watching The Social Loner for August 31st, 2010. Call me indecisive. Call me out of the loop. But I really don't understand why so many have become whipped up into such a frenzy over what I see as a non-issue, the decision to build the Ground Zero Mosque. It's as if Americans have become engaged in a civil war over what I see should be an easy exercise in religious freedom. Now, I'll admit, I am not the most knowledgeable about Islam as a religion. But the same can be said for my knowledge of other religious persuasions, such as Mormonism or Buddhism. However, because I am such a strong supporter of religious freedom, I would not ever want to stop either of those two religions from building houses of worship in my neighborhood. I will also admit I haven't really studied the ins and outs concerning the deal to build the mosque just a few blocks away from where the World Trade Center towers once stood. However, I haven't really heard any solid arguments as to why building the mosque is seen as such an abomination. The way some have reacted, you would think that building this edifice is being done so as a monument to the 9/11 hijackers. Somehow, I don't think that's the case. I do realize that some see the area around Ground Zero as being hollowed, and that because the hijackers themselves were Muslim, building a mosque nearby somehow desecrates the site. But I also thought that religious liberty and the freedom to practice one's own religion were part of the American DNA. Let's not forget that terrorists come in all shapes, sizes, colors, and religions. Just ask the many mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers who've lost loved ones due to senseless violence right here in our own country. There is no doubt that what happened on 9/11 was evil personified. But the men who killed almost 3,000 people that day were murderers who happened to be Muslim, and not the other way around. I'm Richard Lawrence, the Social Loner. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/RJLawrenceJR. Thanks so much for watching. I look forward to us chatting again.